I've got some seriously good news about stablecoins on the Cardano ecosystem at the moment. We've got Anzens leaking some alpha at the Token 2049 event right at this moment, like literally an hour ago. They just announced this. And then I've just received an email update from the Moneta team as well with USDM. I'm Peter Buey. If this is your first time here, hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. I'll keep you up to date with everything in the Cardano ecosystem. Let's get into these news updates. This first one here, seriously, Anzens, they have revived the USDA stablecoin earlier this year. They partnered up with Encryptus and Emergo as the tech partner, and they are delivering this stablecoin. If you haven't checked out this interview that I did earlier this year with Vineeth from Emergo and Shantanu from Encryptus, please check that one out. They go through everything about the platform and how it's going to work within the Cardano space. Really, really insightful and interesting. But this here, Patrick Tobler from Endmaker released this particular tweet from this presentation that I think that's Vineeth there. But have a look at this. Did we just get some alpha on stage that the initial seed liquidity of USDA will be around 7 to 10 million USD? Yep, we just did. We just heard that. So the Anzens team are planning to seriously put in 7 to 10 million USD on launch of USDA. Now, we don't know exactly when the launch date is. Maybe they talked about it on stage as well, or gave a more predictable date of when this is going to happen. More stablecoin liquidity is needed on the Cardano space, and we're seeing a lot more of it come into play at the moment. So I'm really excited about this. Does this mean we need USDC? Do we still need USDC when we have Anzens delivering a lot of liquidity in the initial stages here, as well as on and off ramps for the Cardano users? If you have a look at Anzens here, you can find out a bit more about what they're delivering. Do go through that interview. The guys do go through quite a lot there, and remittance is the main use case of their platform. Being able to deliver value from one side of the world to another and have those payment rails there for users is the key thing that they're going to deliver here. So Anzens is going to be a very useful tool for paying a lot of people around the world. Now, if you haven't looked into Encryptus, I'll put links down below for you guys as well, but they are providing the fiat on and off ramps for many, many locations around the world, and they'll be providing it for various Cardano projects as well. So you'll see Encryptus integrated into a lot more projects very soon too. So this is super exciting. I can't wait for this one to launch. I don't know where liquidity will be provided within the ecosystem, whether it will be on the various DEXs out there, lending borrowing protocols. So I'm not sure about that, not sure about those details, and I'm sure we'll learn more soon as the team roll things out. But I'm super excited just to have that announcement of a massive amount of liquidity coming in for the Cardano ecosystem. Now, on the other side, we have USDM, and Moneta have been going hard with all of their updates at the moment. This is their brand new website, which they've just released recently, covers everything about the platform itself. So do check that one out if you want to learn a little bit more about USDM. But their recent newsletter here talks through a couple of new changes. They have a new chief technology officer. Andrew Westberg is joining the team, and Andrew Westberg, I think, is one of those technical OGs within the space. He's a very prominent stake pool operator in the Cardano space. He really knows his stuff when it comes to infrastructure and writing code for it as well. This is Andrew here. If you're not following Andrew, please do give him a follow. He is one of those stake pool operators that you do want to listen to in terms of querying the Cardano blockchain and running efficient nodes. This is the man to do it, and he is definitely a really good CTO to have on board for the Moneta team. And Andrew will oversee the expansion of W3I's technical infrastructure, ensuring that USDM remains the highest integrity, most transparent, most secure, and most versatile stablecoin on Cardano and beyond. So he is definitely a good pick for all that. So I can't wait to see what Andrew delivers for W3I and the USDM ecosystem. The other news update that came through from Moneta was the integration of USDM on Liquid Finance. And this brings in more DeFi options for users within Liquid's ecosystem there, having USDM alongside all the other stablecoins that they have on the platform allows users to borrow and lend on the platform using another stablecoin asset. So this is definitely a good one to have included onto the platform here. You can see the APY and the utilization scales here as well. So you can see the APY here over the last week. They're not massive numbers. They're mostly realistic here. So you can see the supply APY at 1.3% and the borrowing APY at 6.14%. So they're realistic numbers for what I think a stablecoin should be. We do see some other crazy numbers in terms of APY on some of the other assets as well. So do check it out. I'm still playing around with Liquid Finance, getting used to it and working out what my best DeFi plays are for this particular platform as well. Overall, super bullish news for stablecoins on the Cardano space. USDA coming in with a massive amount of liquidity. USDM already around that 9 million USD mark at the moment. So really good to see that one there. And retail is coming really soon. They did leak that one as well. So retail users will be able to sign up on the platform and start minting and burning USDM on the platform. Really exciting stuff in the Cardano space at the moment. I love seeing these teams continuously building and delivering some really cool stuff for the Cardano ecosystem. Now, if you found this news update useful, you know the drill. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, notification bell, and I'll keep you up to date with everything that's happening in the Cardano space. I'll see you in the next video.